We've got some great news about Ryzen 2 coming up, but before we get into the actual news, I just have to say, go fly a kite to every single person who told me that it wasn't Ryzen 2 and that it was Ryzen Plus. Y'all were wrong. Guess what? Check this tweet, punks. Got some new toys from the team today to try out. Ryzen 2 coming soon. Hope you guys are excited. From Mama Sue herself, Lisa Sue, head of AMD, she tweeted out, it is Ryzen 2. I've been saying this all along. It is Ryzen 2. That is the product. That is the retail sample. Zen Plus is the architecture that it's built on. They are not the same thing. And so I am vindicated to every single one of you teenagers that are in your parents' basement commenting in these videos. Ha! I feel superior now. This is better than that time that I got that awkward selfie with Lisa Sue at Computex last year. So yes, I am excited for Ryzen 2. It is Ryzen 2. I'm calling it Ryzen 2. But you know who else was excited for Ryzen 2? Amazon. Because that's the point of today's video. We now have the official pricing of all of the Ryzen 2 SKUs that are going to be launching in 2 weeks, or less than 2 weeks now by the time this video comes out. We know that their launch time is going to be April 19th. That should be when these things start shipping out. So the pricing is a little lower than what we were anticipating by about, $20 to $30 or so. So we have good indication, I mean, basically perfect indication of what Amazon is planning on selling these chips for, which means that this is what they're going to go out to market as. So for the Ryzen 7 2700X, that will cost you a cool $329, which is the same price as the i7 8700K, which I did the tech deals video out about. So for the same price, you're getting 2 more cores, 4 additional threads. You're probably going to be getting about 500 megahertz less on the Ryzen 2 chip versus the Coffee Lake chip, because the Coffee Lake chip, 5 gigahertz, no problem. This is apparently supposed to have a boost clock of 4.3, which means that it would likely hit 4.5 with all-core overclocking, and that's generous at that. And the Ryzen 7 2700 is $299, so basically $300 flat. The 2600X is $229, and then the 2600 is $199.00. So $200 for the replacement for what most consider to be the best Ryzen chip that launched, which was the 1600, and then $300 to replace the 1700, which is basically what they launched at. I think it was like, what, 319 that the 1700 launched at, if I remember off the top of my head correctly. But it looks like most of the leaks that have been coming out, the reviews that we've seen that were posted too soon, those are all essentially true. This is going to be about a 15% bump in multi-core performance, a basically non-existent bump in gaming performance because games still haven't learned how to scale well with more cores and threads. So regardless of whether or not they have more cores and threads than Coffee Lake, it doesn't matter. So for $329, you get the flagship 2700X, at least flagship that according to what's launching right now, because the 2800X is rumored to maybe being held back for when Intel launches the 8900K or the 79 or the 9700K whenever they decide to launch their 8-core flagship chip. So 2700X, $330. You get a higher base and boost clock than the 2700, but this time it also includes a cooler and a better one at that. It comes with RGB, which means that obviously that $30 is something that you should readily spend. It makes complete sense that you would buy it because why? Like, no, you buy it because it has RGB. That's what you do. Anything with RGB, you buy. With RGB, you buy, which is why you guys should sign up for our Patreon. Links in the video description. Become part of our community. But I just wanted to release this quick little video to let you guys know that the pricing is incoming February 19th. Mark your calendars. That's when Ryzen 2 is launching. One of the interesting things about all of this situation with Amazon leaking the prices is that even though they're technically not supposed to have these posted, they've left the, like, you can still navigate to the page, and I'll leave a link in the video description for that where you can click on it. It'll give you the chip, it'll give you the price. You can click add to cart, but then when you try to do that, it's the whoops, something went wrong. And so, like, they've obviously taken it down on one end, but at the same time, it's still clearly in their inventory or in their database for products. So you can still access it, and you guys can go verify these prices for yourself. This is not something that I'm just making up or I saw on the internet and I just wanted to bring to you guys because it never happened. It absolutely did. Amazon is selling these chips. If you're going to be picking up Ryzen 2 on Amazon, you could use our Amazon affiliate code that's in the video description. It won't cost you a cent, but it does give us a small kickback that helps support the channel around here. So if you're picking up that RGB 329 2700X, woo! You get a great processor and we get supported. It's a win-win-win-win-win. But I want to know what you all think. What do you think of these prices? Do you think they're high, they're low? Are you going to buy Ryzen 2? Are you not going to buy Ryzen 2? Are you just going to stick with whatever you have? Are you running on older generation, or did you upgrade to Ryzen 1 and so you just have no need to upgrade? Or are you being prevented from upgrading because of DDR4 prices? Let me know either down in our community Discord, which is the top link in the video description, or over on or down in the comments, and that'll be good. Anyway, smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Get subscribed to stay up to date on all of our tech-related content. I am Brett with the UFD Tech channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Cheers.